it's Sarah. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be decorating here at my kitchen for spring. This is what my kitchen currently looks like with all my Valentine's Day decor out. I've loved having it in here, but I'm definitely ready to add in some sweet spring touches here in my kitchen. I know some of you like to decorate with pink for spring, but for me, I like to keep it more for Valentine's. And for spring, I like to add in some nice neutral decor with pops of greenery, black, some pretty florals, and lots of candles to make it cozy in here. I am so happy with how my spring kitchen turned out. I hope you enjoy this video and it gets you excited for spring and decorating. Thank you so much for watching, and now let's get into it. We're going to start over here on this countertop where usually I have a hanging rack, but I decided to take off the hooks. You can't see the rack at all because it is up high, and just do something a little different here. So I'm going to put together a little vignette, and I think this turned out super cute. We spend a lot of time in this kitchen, so I like to keep it pretty simple and not clutter up the counters too much because I want to be able to have that counter space. So I like to keep it pretty simple in here, but I also like to just make it look cute. So that is what my plan is here. I'm just starting off layering a few cutting boards, and then I have that marble and scalloped edge cheese board. That is from a place online called Interior Delights, and it is definitely one of my favorite pieces to decorate with. I think it is so pretty and soft looking. I just love it. That floral art you see there, I picked up at Dollar General last spring, and then I have a few plates, a napkin, and then on top of it I have this scalloped edge planter that I picked up at Walmart. Currently I am obsessed with anything that has scalloped edges on it, so you're going to be seeing a lot of these pieces here in my kitchen as I decorate, but this plant I have here is from Hobby Lobby. I think I picked it up like 10 years ago. I've had it forever. And then I have this little wood rolling pin. I think I found this on Amazon. And then I have this cute little gold bunny, and this is from Walmart that I picked up last year. I said this in my last video, but usually in the past I don't decorate with bunnies for spring, but I decided to pull out a few and sneak them in here and there, and I just think they're adorable. Let me know down below in the comments if you decorate with bunnies for spring or if you wait until it is closer to Easter to start pulling them out and decorating with them. I just love how this turned out. It is very simple looking, but I think it definitely gives me all those spring vibes that I'm going for here. Moving over here, we're going to get us smelling like spring. These are one of my favorite wax melts. They're in the scent Coastal Sunset, and they smell so good. I always pull these out during the springtime and use them. These wax melts are from Walmart, and I'm just going to take this mug jar that I have from Dollar Tree and just place them inside of it. When we moved, I found a bunch of wax melts that I never used, and so instead of throwing them away, I came up with this idea, and it actually works out great. Wax melts are usually cheaper than candles, so I will definitely be doing this more. And then I can still use my cute little lamp here in the corner and save a little money as well. So I just wanted to share this little idea with you in case you wanted to try it out too. decided to keep out the shelf that I have. I love that it doesn't take up a lot of room here on my countertop, and I just love how simple it looks. This is actually a wall shelf. It had a hanging rack on it, but I turned it upside down, took off the rack and the hooks, and now I have a little shelf for here on my countertop. I pulled out the baskets that were under here and it just left it open, and added some of these pretty bowls that I have that are from Amazon. I kept out my recipe box here. I just love the homey comfort feeling that it gives. And then that watering can is from Home Depot. That ceramic basket is from Hobby Lobby, and I added some greenery in it. And I love how it just hangs out a little. A little bird there is from Amazon, and then I just have a cutting board there in the back. Over here next to my stove, I put together another little vignette. That scalloped wood tray is from Home Goods. That cute little scallop lamp is from Walmart. The salt and pepper shakers are from Amazon, along with that utensil holder. I like to keep my wood utensils over here next to my stove. And then that glazed stoneware pitcher is from Home Depot. I love the look of it. It is very rustic looking. And then inside of it, I just added some of these dogwood stems from Walmart. Over here on this other side, I'm going to add back in my wood cutting board cookbook holder from Amazon. And then I have this Sunday Suppers cookbook from Amazon as well. And I'm just going to open it up to a page that gives me those cozy comfort vibes that I love for here in my kitchen, and add it to my cookbook holder. This hanging rack above my stove with hooks on it is new. I just love the look of it. It is adhesive, so I can take it down easily if I want to, but for now I love it up here. It is fun to display some cute pieces, and I'm just going to add a little touch of spring here, so I love how it looks. If you are new here, we moved in this home back in November, and it was built in the 1960s. It used to have a very old stove here that we removed and replaced with a new one, and then above the stove it had a microwave that was super old as well. that we took out and replaced with shelves. We are slowly making this home our own and I am loving it. We also used to have a very old sink in here and we took it out and replaced it with a nice big sink and I just love it so much. It is exactly what we needed for our big family and we are just really enjoying it. With this being the first time I decorated these hooks, I think it turned out really cute and really gives me the look I was going for here. The hanging bucket is from Amazon and then I just added some greenery and some baby's breath to it. That little round cutting board is from Hobby Lobby and that white ceramic colander is from Michael's. And I just added the hot pad from Walmart and those wood measuring cups from Amazon. Now we're going to decorate up these two shelves that I have above my stove. I'm going to start off with these two drawers that I took out of that little shelf over there on the other counter. I'm going to place these wood napkin rings in this one, and the other one I'm going to add some napkins to it. I love reusing stuff in different ways, and that is what I did here, so I'm really happy with how these look up on my shelves. They're a little different, and it gives me a place to store stuff, so works out great. Alright, we are done decorating up these shelves and I'm so happy with how they turned out, so springy and cute. We do have an electrical outlet there that you saw, and usually I try to cover it up with a vase or something like that, so I used that one, tied a bow around it, and added some utensils to it. I decided to keep it there in case I wanted to use it for something and plug something in, so I just usually cover it up though if I'm not using it. But this is how this whole space turned out, and like I said, it just makes me happy every time I walk past it. And that is what decorating should do. If I walk past something after decorating it and it just doesn't bring me joy, then I just know I have to redo it because it has to make me happy. Alright you guys, that is it. I had so much fun taking you along with me today as I decorated here in my kitchen for spring. I was going for a simple but cozy and homey feeling kitchen for spring, and I think that is exactly how it turned out. I love all the pops of green. I did take a white basket that I had from Hobby Lobby and hung it on the side of my cabinet by my sink and added some greenery and some white stems in it, just to bring a little color over there, and I'm really happy with how it looks. I think that is exactly what that space needed. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and let me know down below in the comments what you think of my spring kitchen. I would love to hear from you. As always, I will try my best to link everything down below in the description that I used today, so you can go and check out those links if you'd like. I hope today you were able to take away tons of sweet spring and decorating inspiration for your home. Thank you so much for watching and spending some of your time with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
It's been a long time coming. Took the long way around, but I think I see something coming up from the ground. And I don't know if I told you, but I think you're the world. Yeah, and I got this